Once again, it's Ian, aka CrazyKurt, back at you. We are back on Mass Effect Andromeda, part 21. I know, it doesn't seem 5 minutes since I was saying part 1. Oh, for the days of part 1 when everything was simplistic. Anyway, let's not sit around moaning and complaining. Let's get part 21 underway. And while we have the loading screen, we're going to do a recap. Oh yes. Okay, so during part 20, we basically mopped up on Kadara most of the missions. Not all of them. There's still a few odd ones around. But we cleared the vaults. We found Ruth Backer, who we went to that planet just for, because she was being a pain in the... you know where, and I know where, and we both know where. But we won't say any more. But anyway, let's get back. So Ruth's back in stasis until we find a cure for her. Apparently they're going to put her son in stasis as well, so maybe a bit of incest there, we're not sure, you know. A bit on the dodgy side, but anyway. This is part 22, and we're going to try and do a few more side quests, and then, if we have the time, we will try and move on with the main storyline. But I'm not guaranteeing anything, because it depends on time. I don't want to be going for months on this. So, sit back, feet up, and enjoy part 21. I've got the hard work to do. Oh, poor me. Right, so, what do we have? Let's go to our journal, as we always do. Enjoy part 21. Oops. I forgot to mute my computer, my bad. I only have the computer on, by the way, to watch the comments. So as if you people want to awesomely interact with me, you know, which is much appreciated, I can read out what you're saying without having to go to a blue screen. Okay, so let's have a look what we can do on here. Search for a scrambler in Spencer's. Oh yes, I remember we got that. So let's. I don't think there's anything on board the Tempest we can do, is there? I don't know. Let's go to do that one, because I think that should take us to a place where there's quite a few missions that need. I know you're orbiting Kadara. You don't have to tell me. I was there. Remember? Well, CKGC Streaming says hello. Well, hello, CKGC Streaming. There's probably about 9 million of you, but, you know, hello to whomever is on CKGC Streaming right now. Thank you for saying hello. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Mystery, oh, person of great mystery. It's probably, it won't be Chris, because Chris is asleep. It won't be Matthew, he's either heading to or very close to school. It won't be Kyle. It won't be... Might Brendan, it's you. I know it's you, because you're the only one who's got the chance at this time. Hello, Brendan. Alright. Now I've worked out who that is, we can get on with the game. Sorry about that. While we're here, we may as well clear out the system. Just look around the planet, scan them, see if we get any crap off them. Oh, anomaly on sensors. What have we found? Oh, launching probe. I'd already said that.
Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
A huge mineral deposit. Oof, I want one of them. I like mineral deposits, especially when they're huge. I'm not going to make any huge jokes, I promise you. I am going to keep it clean. I will keep it clean. Okay. Next one's there. But we're just going to skip around the planets. We're not going to go through it and bore ourselves rigid. Don't forget, if you're enjoying the stream, give it the old thumbs up. If you're not, tell me why. Just don't thumbs it down. Just tell me in the comments what you're not enjoying. I'll try and sort it out. Maybe it's me. I can't do anything about me. Unfortunately, in our gaming community, I am the only one with Mass Effect Andromeda. So if you want to see Mass Effect Andromeda, you've got to put up with me, I'm afraid. I know, it's a burden, but hey. Heavy lays the head that wears the crown. Brendan, I really don't want to know about your dirty jokes. Your jokes are worse than mine, and apparently mine are bad. Well, hey, my sense of humour is amazing. I love my sense of humour.
Anomaly detected.
We have 3 people watching now. Welcome aboard. You are most welcome. Appreciate you coming along for the ride.
Probes launched. Getting a scan.
A mountain? What am I going to do with a mountain? XP? Okay. I found a mountain and got XP. Was it an XP mountain? I haven't got a clue. Oh well. Don't ask me, this game is completely crackers. Okay, let's go to this last planet. Backer. It sounds like something. Yeah, but as I was saying, I'm the only one in the community that has this game. It's rather sad, really, because it is a really good game. I think it's very underestimated, particularly by us. And that disappoints me. There's something still back there. I gotta go all the way back. There's comments coming in thick and fast. And, well, hello. I think I can land at the mountain. Or not. Or is there something else? It doesn't seem to be. Oh, there we go. It's 100%. There we go. So we've got 100% in this area. So, let's have a look around some of these. I know there's a big, huge map. There's Drac Betrayal there. Meridian. Really? Right, wow, what are we gonna do? This is... I can't remember the name of the quest we were just looking at. It was something to do with, oh, no. I think I can get my journal without losing the map. No, that's not the one I want. It was... Additional tasks, I think. Path of a Hero. No. Making the future beer run. Beer run? Naming the dead, the Angoran Initiative. Weapon out or hardcore. It's not there. Oh, there's a relationship. Oh, for goodness sakes, I've got to... Aha, here it is. Oh, it's that one. Krogan Betrayal, right, okay. Oops, that was silly of me. And I do believe that's... here? Yes. Alright, let's head down there and have a look at this mission. Sorry, I had it marked off, then said it marked off the wrong one, unmarked it, and then found it again and marked it again. Not having a very bright day today, guys and gals, I'm going to admit it. While we're here, if you want to join our community, don't forget to find us on Facebook. We're CrazyKurt's Gaming Community 2017. On Twitter, we're at CrazyKurt'sGC. And if you're having any problems or you want to contact me, talk to me about the streams you see and the video content you get, just contact me. I'm on Twitter at CrazyKurt. And before you ask Brendan, I am not promoting your Twitter in my stream unless you share your voice. And you can call me a snake. I really don't care. I'm a snake. Right. So we're back here. I think this is the Nexus, isn't it? I did say we'd probably be back here again. If you remember, last time we set off after Ruth Backer's shuttle when we came along here. Oh, do excuse me, I'm awful sorry about that. A little bit of indigestion, breakfast hasn't gone down the right way. Okay. Can you people please not stand in my way? Well, I suppose you could say, could I not run into them in their way? What's up here? Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. We go up here, we go along here. Don't forget, this week you can look out for all your favourite streamers on CKGC Streaming as well, don't forget.
Anyone nearby?
Negative, Pathfinder. The vicinity is clear of all personnel.
Sam, anyone nearby?
Negative, Pathfinder. The vicinity is clear of all personnel.
I'm breaking into his room, oh god. Yeah, as I was saying, your favourite streamers on CKGC Streaming will be here.
There is a black spot in your vicinity, Pathfinder.
What do you mean?
I cannot see part of the room, for lack of a better term.
Okay, we'll start with this datapad. I'll tell you more about it after this. Nexus report on Krogan colony. Colony name, New Tachanka. Location, oh god, Alarden. Estimated population 700 plus. About 1,200 Krogan came to Andromeda. Key people, yeah, you can read them for yourself. The colony is thriving by Krogan standards. They are storing water and have enough to be self-sufficient. They have time for entertainment. There's a fighting pit, a distillery, even a greenhouse, where they appear to be growing plants in an attempt to sustain the colony long term. This is spearheaded by a botanist named Vern? Hang on. Did I miss a bit of that? It seems to have a scroll bar next to it. It does. The Krogan built the colony into the side of a sinkhole. Some construction materials were apparently taken from the Nexus. Other materials are locally sourced. The compound is heavily guarded and it is difficult to get in unless you are Krogan. Huh. Okay. There's an audio log over here.
The datapad is password locked. Shall I run a decryption?
Yes.
Seems worth the risk. Do it.
Accessing audio logs.
Right. Select personal notes with number 1.
Play the first one.
Tan is starting to get along with Vetra's replacement a little too well. Better do something about it.
Select personal notes 2.
Play the second one.
Remind Addison that the Krogan all left. Keep her unhappy.
Personal notes 3.
Play the third one.
Stay away from what's-his-face in charge of the first colony. If he thought I was messing with Addison, he could be serious trouble.
I'm done.
Thanks, Sam.
Okay, we've got to scan something in here.
Preventing scanner function. You will need to rely on more basic means to search these quarters.
More basic means, you mean? Oh, no. Hello, the supplies here.
Rebreather components, power cells, dried food.
Scanning the labels, many of these boxes were reported missing.
Oh, he's been thieving! He's been thieving! Supplies ready for shipment. Medical supply crate ×2, ration crate ×5, map, toy pistol ×2, surveyor camera, battery cells ×6, and 2,000 credits. Toy pistol? Don't ask.
What do we have here?
Okay.
Perhaps you should look under or behind the furnishings, Pathfinder.
Under or behind the foot? There's another audio log here.
Meeting notes for Director Tram. Engineering has requested resources we don't have yet again. In particular, repairs to non-essential systems. I'm having doubts in Kesh's ability to prioritize tasks appropriately.
Okay, so it's telling me to move furniture. What?
What do we have here?
Can I move this thing? Because this thing seems to be a scrambler. We found it.
What's this?
I cannot scan what you're holding, Pathfinder. It's somehow blocking me, as a scrambler might.
Sounds like a job for a comms expert.
Does really, doesn't it? Okay, I'm going to... Okay. Position as a conflict of interest. I understand it may be politically beneficial to keep a Krogan on staff for optics, if not diplomacy. But for one of them to hold the power of superintendent, given their brethren's negative opinion of us, it's frankly playing with fire. It's my opinion as an experienced public servant that Kesh should be placed in a role where she can do less damage, perhaps in charge of archives. Sincerely, William Spender, Assistant Director of Colonial Affairs. Oh, we got to go out of here. Oh yeah, we can open the door quicker from the inside than we did from the out. Right, we're off again. I'm going to read the comments as soon as my computer reloads. Just give me a few moments. My apologies for this, but for some reason my computer's been running like weird. So, I know people are commenting. I thank you for that. Keep it up. All comments will be read and noted. I think I should have gone down, don't you? Yeah, I do think I should have gone down. I thought there might have been a way down over there. Been all this way and we still haven't learned how to get downstairs. Come on now. Oh no, we're off to the shuttle, so we're going to have Agent S screaming in our ear. Oh joy, Agent S. Please have a sore throat, Agent S. Oh God. You said this 100 times! You shut up.
After protesters complained their families were being kept in stasis in favor of sleepers with political connections. This is Agent S.
I never knew that. Thanks for telling me. I didn't know it was Agent S. What a shock. What a shock to the system. Right, we've got to go along here.
I'm sorry, Lammer.
I'm sorry, I'm losing my patience with Agent S. As I'm sure most of you are. We hear him every time we travel on the tram. Oh, where am I supposed to be going here? Not here. Up there. I don't know, those classic examples of trying to show that it's behind you is an impossible on a screen. Okay, up here. Up here. No, up here is the next one.
Pathfinder, what can I do for you?
Yes,
I'm about to ask something, and I need you to just smile and look casual.
Smiling and looking casual. Check.
I found this thing somewhere on station. I need to know what it does exactly.
Sure, I could... Wait. This is a scrambler unit. These things are illegal. Where did you get this?
Now, should we tell him or not yet? No, we're not telling yet.
Keeping it quiet for now. You'll find out when the time is right.
Or when I hack this scrambler for you, eh?
Can you prove who's been using it? Solid proof.
You bet. You could hack through every security wall we have of this thing. There's a reason they're illegal? Sorry, smiling, casual.
Let me know when you're done.
Yes, sir.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Really? I only checked my email before the end of the last episode. Okay, so we should leave that one for now. Because that means we've got to go back on the Tempest. Okay, so we'll leave that one for now. Okay, so what should we look for now? So many, oh, for God's sake. There is so many missions, I don't know what to do. Great. Okay. Ah, that's where my new email has come from. Have we got any more on here, Nexus? Life on the Frontier. Into the Hacker Sanctuary. Really? I've just come from Kadera. Gotta investigate 4 sites. Where am I going? I don't even know where I'm going half the time, that's my problem. Move. It's telling me it's down here. Oh, we're gonna do that stupid skippy step we do down the stairs.
You're listening to HNS, your source for news in Helios, an independent arm of the Andromeda Initiative.
Out of my way. The heck has led me back here again? Did we go to the wrong place? We did. Unbelievable. Or is there more than one place that we got to go to? There is. Ah. Aha. Okay.
Free for an interview? I'd like to know more about the Angara. It's not often a first contact goes so smoothly. At least the Angara are more peaceful than the Ket. There's high hopes for this alliance.
Things are going well.
The Angara are survivors, and they're willing to help. They'll be great allies.
The Angara soldier who joined your team has a few fans already, but everyone's talking about Aya. Green plants, flowing water? Our leaders have discussed whether we should send colonists there.
Maybe with permission.
If the Angara say yes, I don't see why not.
I wonder who gets to make that call. The Angara don't have much of a government left. Okay, that's... Colonist registration is up since last episode, as is morale. Tan sent this for you. Inspiring, huh? We could send him a gift. I can't believe you said that. What do Angara drink?
What? I was just being honest.
There's a difference between being...
Okay. There is definitely nothing here that...
and being an ass. Hi, this is Jan Garson, founder of the initiative. We're constantly striving to make life on the Nexus more enjoyable for all our citizens. But we know there's always...
I'll go to operations.
Convicted murderer Nilken Rensis, pardoned after an investigation by the human Pathfinder proved his
Okay, where's this one? I think it's just down here. Where is it? Now he's telling me it's up there. Oh god. Yeah, then it tells me it's... I think I know what it's telling me. No, it's sending me to the docking bay.
Species are at odds as talks break down over a unified curriculum. The Asari say they'll wait it out until demands are met. This is HNS.
It's just sending me all around the place. Okay, I gotta go to operations. The heck is that? No, it's not here. Okay, let's look on the map. Where the heck is operations?
Nexus exiles find a home as former security are implicated in
This is so confusing. I wonder if it could be up here. Excuse me.
Sure glad I went to school for this. Thanks for nothing, education.
It's telling me now it's below. Aha, I'm coming towards where I should be. You know, there was a mark on them stairs a minute ago. Is it moved? Okay, this mission is just driving me crazy. Because it is definitely... This one is very confusing. It's telling me to scan here, but... maybe from up here.
But we know there's always room for improvement. If you have any suggestions, don't hesitate to share them.
I haven't got a clue. We're going to have to move on to another mission because I can't hang around forever. I'll try and see what I can find on that one. Nexus. That one's on Cadera. Okay, so... we could Drac on the Tempest. Let's go to the Tempest. We shall speak to Drac. We'll come back to that one at a later date. Once we sorted out what the problem is. Now it's starting to show up. No, I'm done. I'm done.
As sleepers wake from stasis, the initiative urgently requires blood.
Okay. Yes, we can talk when I'm free. I'm free now. Talk.
The swelling has gone down significantly, and I seem to be able to talk normally again.
Good. Keep me updated. And remember, cool food and liquid only. Nothing spicy.
Thank you, Lexi.
You alright?
Is there something wrong? Did you hurt yourself?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just getting over some inflammation of the soft tissues of the mouth. It was dramatic, but ultimately non-threatening.
What?
Have you ever heard of the lick test? Back before scanners were portable, Earth scientists would employ this test in the field. They used it to tell rocks from fossils and get a basic idea of their mineral composition.
You licked something?
You licked a rock, didn't you?
I was distracted and forgot it was a Helios rock. I do it unconsciously. When I was little, my father and I would go on expeditions. The lick test was a huge part of it. He made science fun for me. Your mother was something of a scientist, wasn't she?
Yes, she was.
She specialized in biotics research. Got her start in medicine.
I read all about her research, and your father's. AI and implants. They achieved so much in so little time. Sam is an astounding achievement. I left my parents back home. They told me they were proud of me, and then lived out their lives while I slept.
Of course they were proud.
If I were them, I'd be proud too. You came here for the sake of science. That takes courage. Some crazy, but mostly courage. I'm sure they knew that.
Thank you, Ryder. I needed that.
Anytime.
Okay. Well, that was... Oh, we've got emails, haven't we, we need to respond to. To Ryder from Drac. I need to talk about the Krogan colony. Something's up. I'll be in the galley, Drac. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. I'll tell you what we need to do. We need to go and see that place where Sam is, don't we?
AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Shut up, Sam. You're getting annoying now.
You wanted to talk?
Ryder, I need your help with something.
This must be important.
I get a feeling this is something big.
Yeah, it is. One of our botanists' heart called up in a panic. A colony transport has been stolen.
It's a transport. Can't you just replace it?
It's not the transport. It's what's on it. Our seed vault. One of a kind. Without that vault, things get complicated. Krogan children need the nutrients in those plants to survive. Even one clutch of babies hatch before we get the stuff synthesized. The effects would be permanent.
So what do you need from me?
I'm gonna find those thieves and get the vault back. Be nice to have you along.
We'll get the transport back.
Of course I'm in. Whatever you need.
I knew I could count on you. Hark's waiting for us at the colony on Eladon. He's tracking down the transport beacon. He'll have the location ready for us on arrival.
Good. We'll find the transport track. Don't worry.
I'll hold you to that, Ryder. Hey. Thanks. I owe you one.
Don't worry about it.
I'm not worried. You're good for it.
Okay. Well, that changed, didn't it? Let me double check something a second. Give me a moment. Having a few slight problems. Okay. Right, what else is that we need to do? Why is my thing going off? What's that? Email terminal. I got no new emails. Right, that's good. Never really had a look around here, have we? It's like a wardrobe. Okay, I'll do that. I will do that off camera because I don't think you'll want to see me sit around and customize for hours upon end. Okay, let's go ladder. Okay, right.
So you can fix it?
It's just editing a config file. You could probably fix it.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
You two finished? Thank you. Okay, so we can do right, hang on. Investigating embezzlement, better crafting, and path of a hero. Okay. So we'll land back in the... I'm trying to remember them names now. Better crafting, embezzlement, and something else that I've already forgotten. Maybe didn't have to go through this same repetitive cutscene. Right. Better crafting, I think I've already seen in the journal. Okay. Well, let's do this one first. No, let's actually not. Well, let's start with this anyway. Because we can only do one here, but if we get this one done, we don't have to come back here for several. I'm going to try and get as many things completed here as... Let's run. Through the door. Through the door, and have to go and hear Agent S Rabbit again. Okay. We're off.
Listening to HNS, your source for news in Helios, an independent arm of the Andromeda Initiative.
Okay. As we come out, we've got to go left. Okay, we're getting closer.
Another cache of stolen supplies, alerting the dock manager.
Okay. Now what? Right. Okay, so we got another waypoint on her. Of course I can't get out that door. Why do they put doors on that aren't open? I mean, I don't mind if they're planning on using it in the future mission, but... Okay, we also need to find that area where Sam is. It's just down, I believe, from where you board the Tempest. In the docking bay. I do believe we could do that. For God's sake, why won't this door open? Thank you. Right, so I'll drop this off at the vortex.
Wow, where did you find those? Never mind, don't answer that. I think they're straight from the Milky Way.
We have a trophy there called... Well, I'm not going to say that because it's going to be involved with the trophy. We have a trophy called Almost There. Okay, so we can take off better crafting now because, yeah. The next two are on Kadara and Harari. Okay, so embezzlement was another one that we could do. There's the Hyperion Cryo Bay. I don't want to do that yet. I just want to go and see Sam about those memory triggers we keep setting off. Let's just go and see that and get that sorted. I do believe... No, it's just the Tempest. I can't remember how to get to the place where Sam is. I'll find that mission. We've got to go and find this one and search the area, so let's do that first. I'll probably do this bit and then probably have a break for 5 minutes because I've got a few things I need to do. But I will be back in a bit with more.
As sleepers wake from stasis, the initiative urgently requires blood, tissue, and DNA donations.
Get out, Agent S. Most annoying person on the whole Hyperion.
This is not good. Damned exiles.
Oh dear. That's the doctor who told us about her.
I'm glad to see you and your sister back together finally.
What's her prognosis?
Now that she's awake, what's the prognosis?
Everything looks good. Sarah's a fighter. Her recovery had more to do with that than anything I did. Though we need to keep her around for observation. Give her time to recover.
Okay, goodbye.
That's all, Harry. Thanks.
I'll be here if you need me.
Well, hopefully I won't, because you're a doctor. And nobody wants to need a doctor. Right, let's go further away again. It's one of those games where you just got to experiment until you get it right.
Another cache of stolen supplies, alerting the dock manager.
And that seems to be that mission complete. And with that, I'm going to take a pause. I've got a couple of phone calls I need to make, and I shall be back in a little bit. Thanks for joining us. This is the end of part 21, but I'll do my outro anyway, just in case I don't get back, because sometimes I don't get back. You can join our group on Facebook with CrazyKurt's Gaming Community 2017 if you want to look us up. You can follow us on Twitter, we're at CrazyKurt'sGC. You can follow my good self on Twitter, I'm at CrazyKurt. If you would, please like, comment, subscribe and share if you like. It shows us which games that we're streaming that you're enjoying so we can continue to do so. In the meantime, this has been Ian, this has been part 21 of Mass Effect, and until the next time, thanks for watching, and bye for now.